Hey, good morning. It's John on the 530 Drive. I'm coming to you live from my garage. That way I don't wake my family up because I talk kind of loud sometimes. So anyway, here we are, 530. I want to remind you I'm not a guru or any kind of specialist. I just take some things that I learn from books, videos, listening to things, and pass it on to you if I find value in it, and maybe you will too. Hey, this one's about the Chinese bamboo. There's an old Chinese farmer who plants all this bamboo, and he thinks it's going to be a cash crop, and he's going to really cash in on this because bamboo is very valuable. So every day he goes down, gets water, buckets of water, and fertilizes the ground and puts it right where the bamboo was, and nothing. 6 months in, not even a sprout. He's kind of freaking out. He's like, "Well, when's this bamboo going to come in?" So he plants some other vegetables and stuff to just have his family survive because his cash crop is not coming in like he planned. He's about a year in. He's still carrying the water and the buckets and the fertilizer every day up there and watering this bamboo and watering it. So he's getting pretty exhausted. 2 years in, nothing. He's still family eating vegetables. They're struggling by, but he's putting in the work every day, taking buckets of fertilizer. 3 years in, 4 years in. He's like, I might as well dig these things up and see what's going on. And he kept, well, I'm already 4 years in. I might as well let it go and see what happens. So after 4 years in, he's on his fifth year. He's watering the bamboo, bringing the buckets up, nothing, not even a sprout. And then one day out of nowhere, a little sprout pops out. And he kind of goes nuts, freaks out, and tells the whole family and tells everybody and runs through the town saying, "The bamboo's coming up, the bamboo's coming up." So it's been 5 years. So he keeps putting water in the bamboo. Sure enough, within 6 weeks, he's got 90-foot tall bamboo. It's crazy. Once bamboo develops its root system over 5 years, it goes nuts. It's intrusive. It's huge. He has this giant cash crop. The guy gets rich, takes care of his family for the rest of his life. And people think, "Oh, he did it overnight. Look at all that bamboo he's got." No, it took him 5 years of working hard until he's had any realization from that. So how I equate that is to your dreams. If there's something you're working on, starting a business, hey, Louie, if you're starting a business like Louie's a butcher back in Iowa, if you're starting a business, it's not instant riches. You don't just all of a sudden go overnight and get rich. It takes work, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, you start having business, and you start making money, and you start having the satisfaction you put all the work in for. I lose track of that sometimes, and I'm working so hard and nothing seems to be coming around or working. I'm like, why am I doing this? And then it all kind of falls into place. For example, the sprinter from Jamaica, he in the Olympics, he ran for 115 seconds total on the track, all the gold medals, and he made $119 million in endorsements. That's crazy. Usain Bolt made $119 million in 115 seconds. People think, oh, an overnight success. He's lucky he just walked on the track and ran and won all that money and, all the endorsements. That's not how it worked. He worked his ass off for 20 years, pulling muscles, being in pain, lifting, sprinting. And then that's the realization he got from it. So that's how it works. It's all the hard work you get, and then you can get it all in 115 seconds. It all comes true. Another good example, I don't know if you heard the one about the shipbuilder. Or ship repairman. A cruise ship dies in the middle of the ocean and it's dead. They bring in all the engineers for all the cruise ships. Carnivals find people in. Nobody can fix it. They spend 3 months with this ship just stuck in the ocean. They call this 95-year-old man, and he comes out there and he's looking at it, and he's been a ship repairman his whole life, and he's listened to the engine. He walks around for about 15 minutes and checks the whole engine and walks over his little tool bag, pulls out a small hammer, walks over, tink, and the whole thing fires up. And he said, "Thank you very much." And he got back in his boat, went back to land. When the ship owners got the bill, it was for $10,000. And they're up in arms like, "Oh, this guy hit one hit with a hammer for $10,000? Ridiculous." They sent him back a letter saying, "Please send us an itemized bill." So the itemized bill read, hitting with hammer, $2. Knowing where to hit it, $9,998. So it's all about the preparation and knowing how to do it and knowing how to take care of things. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. It's a short one. It's 5:34 here in California. Everybody have a wonderful day. Hey, if somebody might like this video or it might help somebody, pass it on, share it. Click like at the bottom, and have a lovely day. And I love you. Bye.